Okay, this is my zombie-based level, where everything is in the style of epically large scale. So, the magician's lost his hat, he's going to get his hat from the Zombie King and battling stuff. So this is his spaceship. He comes all the way down, he lands, and he hops out without his hat, all mad. Then, he walks along here towards a gate, and the gate just triggers open. There's no, he doesn't have to do anything, it just opens. I don't know why it just does. And he comes in, and he's faced with the first part of his puzzle bit, which is, it's supposed to be, it's like a giant wall that he needs to get up to the top of. And this here is a weight, and that's a rope. And he hits the rope, and the weight will fall down, and he holds it, and he goes, whoop. So he walks along, and he zaps it with his body, up onto this level. At this point, there will be some zombies that come along. And my zombie model is, now, he's very big, but everything is in the right scale. Here's a zombie. These are simple zombies who will run along, and they can either be zapped to kill with his wand, or he can use his special move, one of his other special moves, and confuse them and make them run off the edge. Use his magical skills. So once he's killed those, he comes along, and then there's a ladder right there. He climbs his ladder. He's onto the second level, which I will, for easiness, bring down here. Okay, this is where he will struggle, because he's not very agile. Because the stats on the website for Lego stuff, he's rubbish. So I've made the gaps in scale will be just big enough for him to jump. He has to jump again, and then if he chooses to, if he got hurt by the zombies, he can take another test jump and jump over and get the health. He doesn't have to, because if he dies, he's back at the start of the level. And then he goes, oh yeah, under here as well, there were spikes. So if he had fallen, he would have died. And then when he gets to here, it is a big door, and it's part of the second phase. That was the first phase. Ha. Okay, this is phase 2 of the zombie level. And once he's come through the gate, he is confronted straight away by about 5 of like the lesser zombies. So again, you can either make the only way you can kill him this time really is to zap him. He doesn't have to fully charge this one, so it's just a little bit of his magic juice. So they die. And when they die, from behind the wall are triggered for 5 of the harder to kill zombies, which require a charged bolt to kill, and they can dodge, and they can dispel his stuff. So it'll be harder to kill these, but once he has killed them, there you go, and you get some health if he's dying. And then, okay, for easiness, there's not enough room in here, so that is his first obstacle that he comes to. Yeah, thank you. And on it again, this is a series of, you can get complacent and die on these quite easy, you need to be careful. So he has to zap this again, and hold on to it, and get fired up. Whoop, and he dies. He doesn't die. And then, oh, do that way again. Then he zaps this, and he goes flying up onto his platform, if he holds on. And then, on this bit, he will, simple, straight up ladder. Straight up to the top, and this is where it gets hard, because he can really easily fall off, because they're really, really tiny platforms. So, if he's not careful, he'll die. And again, it's exactly the same system, but it's just harder, because it's small platform. Zoop, and he's up. And get his injured. It's really high, and again, it's just a ladder. So you get straight up his ladder, and he's up. Right, okay, so he's on his last platform. And at this point, it levels out. This will be the same level, like that, but because it's easier over on the floor. So he's confronted with his first boss. This is supposed to be some kind of zombie, and it has a radius, an area that you can kill it. It has 5 lives, and it has to have a fully magic charged shot. And he swings around like this, and hammers down like this. But your wand won't be in range from here, so you can't just stand here and fire. You need to be in his range to shoot him. So if you keep zapping away, your magic rebuilds over time, but it takes a while, and you're going to be there a long time. So you need to kill him like this, really, and hope you don't die. And when he does die, just when he's dead, Again, ridiculous. Health is spat out of him at you. Whoa. Collect more health, and then he's on to the final phase. Okay, so the final phase of the zombie level, and the final phase of the zombie level, and this is where he's finally got all the way to the end of the level. He's against a zombie king. It looks strange, but it's a zombie. And the zombie king actually doesn't do anything. He's more of a prop, a more intimidating figure, whereas he has to kill lesser zombies and the greater zombies. So they come in hordes at him, running at him. So you've got to zap them whilst trying to kill him. And the way you kill him is these 4 ropes here are attached to this up here that holds the boulder up above his head. So you work it out quick enough. If you start zapping the zombies and killing them, and they're just going to keep on being spawned and coming you in a horde. So you'll work out pretty quick if you're doing it wrong. And he'll keep getting waves of these, and they'll gradually get more and more and harder as he destroys more of these. And to get one of these, he has to get close and manage to zap one of these away. So when his zap one comes off, makes that drop a little bit closer, and eventually you get to pull all of these off, and that will break, kill the zombie king, kill him, and then he gets his magic hat back. And he's finally got his hat. He is done, and he can take the safe path. And then there's a ladder that will take him all the way back down, because it's essentially an ascending level. Take him all the way back down to his ship, where he can fly back off to his homeland. So that's it, that's my level. Cool.